little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a coupe. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Sam Darnold and the New York Jets taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Buffalo Bills. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. On the left side, he finds Beasley. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First down, Bills.
Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that's complete to Croft. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
16 yards.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Allen's pass.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets' 4-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tommy Sweeney. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete
Oh, boy.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh my God, he actually tried me.
And they work this well upfield.
Are you serious? That nigga tried me.
Great way to convert on 3rd down.
Damn, I cannot believe he tried me.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37.
A gain of 12.
12 yards there as they move the chains. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime. We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. So after the INT, it's Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just toweling it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt.
And this is going to be intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Allen's pass.
Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a time. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Mason Crosby set to kick.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st down.
Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Singletary. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
Devin Singletary.
Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford there for the stop.
33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen gonna throw. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Refusing to go down. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they double him up here. That makes our score. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Now Allen to throw. Operating from the gun. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll give him a yard on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Allen to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get up to the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent return that time. There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the 4th, they need a stop. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's got his man on the out route. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches at the 35-yard line.
They'll run with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. You're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And he was hit as he threw it there and forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I think that one top.
To throw again, Allen. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run here with Singletary. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And his throw is incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time, was able to make the play defensively.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York set to take the... There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the fourth, they need a stop. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to kick it away.
Good job, bring it!
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Crowder now to return. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Jets will... Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Singletary, the ball carrier. It was Damon Harrison on the stop.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They go right back to Singletary. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He wasn't able to really get anything going in regulation. Maybe it'll be a little different story here in overtime.
And it appears that with that call, they want to establish the run in overtime, try and set the tone for what they're going to get done. And you're right, maybe it didn't work so well in regulation. Overtime could be the charm. And by the way, yards count either way.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Allen looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Allen now third down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. Well, I know you're toward the middle of the field here, but still, fourth down this distance. You got to punt it, right?
That's definitely the first instinct because you say, okay, let's just play some field position. Make sure we don't lose the game here. Turn it over in a key spot. But if you feel really good about your trigger guy, if you feel great about him, you might want to leave the ball in his hands and let him work his magic.
Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. On first down, Singletary, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Looking to throw on second down. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Here's Singletary, and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Jets, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try again next week at home.
Without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent, a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. Now just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this lose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top 2. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. Kansas City Chiefs taking on Sam Darnold and the New York Jets.
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. It was Henry Anderson who got in there to get him down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they can.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That catch good for only a couple. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Steve McClendon able to record his 5th sack of the season. It felt like he was in the pocket all day, never got rid of it.
And when you have that much time, you've got to either find someone open or get rid of it, because with that amount of time to throw the ball, that means the offensive line's done a really nice job.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Mahomes now on first down. A quick slant to Hill. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end,
so a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. And they'll run the option to start the drive. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Steve McClendon in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Mahomes now to throw. They're going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And that will come the offense as they take them. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. On first down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Steve McClendon. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0. And the Jets offense will be backed up. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
So we've reached halftime with a visit. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half in Week 8 in the NFL.
For Kansas City.
Returnable here for Davis. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Kansas City.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 22.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go with Williams. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Williams. Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
from the 16. Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Chiefs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sammy Watkins, his third touchdown. A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth-quarter lead. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there. First down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll bring this one back to the 20. A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth-quarter lead. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? To throw, it's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. And a ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. Mahomes to throw once more. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Start of the drive here, 4th quarter, and this defense looking for a stop. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
43-yard line.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This from long, very long range. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And a costly one there as this game remains tight. Okay, so the defense back out here. Let's see what they can do. Looking for a stop. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Steve McClendon make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
Over 1st and 10.
Special teams did their job, putting this offense back inside the 10. Now how can the defense respond? The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Explosion plays always break the back of a defense, and overtime to put him in the red zone, that was huge.
I like your description there, because when you get an explosion play, now people are really scrambling on defense. Now they're looking to each other. Who's going to step up? Who's going to make the play? Offensive guys have the momentum. Now they're in the red zone. They've got to be thinking attack, trying to get it into the end zone.
Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So for the Chiefs, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, when I hit that, okay, when I hit that, cause I ain't like it, okay, when I hit that, okay, when I hit that, Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, when I hit that, okay, when I hit that, cause I ain't like it, okay, when I hit that, okay, when I hit that, when I hit that.
flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Sam Darnold and the New York Jets taking on Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
We have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka, but we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the New England Patriots. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out.
It's bullshit. Okay, we in the
first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Now a first down throw for Newton. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. Throw caught here by Bird. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every
Kick him.
organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of
Oh, yeah.
playing at a high level.
Where the elbow spot was. Where the elbow spot was.
Stop your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now the second-year punter, Jake Bailey, on for New England. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
The Jets take over.
The Jets offense ready for their first possession, and they are led by the 23-year-old from USC in his 3rd year now, quarterback Sam Darnold.
He had the numbers of the game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But then
He ain't been nice since last time boy went to the championship. Not to the championship, but to the playoffs. Didn't win. He ain't been nice since he went to the playoffs. That's dumb, boy. Your life is on the line and you want to come back? That's dumb. You don't know. I don't love the game that much. You left because of your family. You thought about, bruh. No, that's dumb as hell because you left because of your family. You said basketball ain't that important. Now you coming back, so you going against those words now. All I gotta say is the money probably running out. It ain't had me great years. So.
First and 10, Newton. That's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene. 7 yards.
We hear about DeMarcus Aldridge and DeMarcus Cousins, all the ones with.
Wasn't too bad there.
yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow
LA actually did better than DeMarcus Cousins.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
She said we lead the league in turnovers, man. Come on.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Get out of here, bro.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that?
see on the last drive. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And they work this well upfield across the 40.
You have 8 onion rings with barbecue sauce.
Catch and run.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it.
Mo.
Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep the
Look
defenders
to the
away
string.
from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
You have 8 onion rings with barbecue sauce. With the onion rings.
Snap for Newton. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh! Didn't I tell you, man, I don't hit hard enough. I don't hit hard enough. Oh,
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
They fake the give. Newton. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. He'll get this.
That should be a pick.
They will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. 38-yard line. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
And you know what, motherfucker? I knew that screenplay was coming, but I didn't think he was going to do it right then. I did not think he was going to do that shit right then. I knew it was coming on this drive.
First down, here's White. They give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short game.
I knew it.
You're going to have 1st and goal coming up.
I knew it.
3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Give him 3. Give him 3. Give him 3. You think anything else other than 3? Watch you get nothing. But you get nothing.
Is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0.
I'll take it.
So a 1st and 10 coming up for the
Let's see if Sam Darnold gonna show up today. Oh, we blitzing everybody. Take gambles.
On 1st down, Newton.
Oh boy.
By Hollister. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. It's a big play there for the Patriots.
Keep the gamble right there. Take another gamble.
The big play changes the complexion of things. Here's
Right.
first and 10 just outside the 30. Now White. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3
Clock it,
yards.
another gamble.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run with White. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. To throw on 3rd down, Newton.
Oh my goodness, boy.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story
Thought
here.
pressure was gonna get back there.
Operating from the gun, Newton. That is
I got him. I got him.
7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A good rally to the football.
My
Keeps
next
him to
4
over 1 yard.
upgrades I need to put on field gym.
At the 7-yard line.
Now Newton.
Get off me, man.
Now they go.
Ah!
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's a big loss.
Cause I'm in baseball too, nigga. Cause I'm in baseball too.
That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one.
Yeah, I'm in baseball. You saw the celebrate.
Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it. for a loss of yardage.
The game already know.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
If he do another screenplay, I'ma jump that shit, bro. If he do another screenplay, I'ma jump that shit. Go get him! Go get him! Oh my God, bruh. If that nigga Cam,
Brought down here at the 3-yard line.
they let that big ass nigga Cam run for a touchdown.
Timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, he just blocked me.
Puts this one
Oh, I could have blocked that. He just blocked me.
6-0.
The chippiest block of the year goes to you. That nigga just blocked me, y'all.
Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10.
He just blocked me, man.
A final shot before the break. Newton.
Motherfucker! You keep trying me like you bigger than me, bro. Like, stop trying me. Like, why is he trying me?
As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
That nigga trying me like games around the league. Indy lost against Baltimore.
Check out another game.
No, we beat LA.
In that one over the visiting Raiders. 31-23.
No, Chiefs beat us. I forgot. Chiefs beat us.
Finally, let's get to Silicon.
Now due to apparent time constraints.
My full game around the league. We got a game win ourselves.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jets take over first.
So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. First down, it's Newton.
Break on that. Break on that. Break on that.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40.
You see it. I see it. Break on that.
To develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, Newton.
Hit him. That nigga did that unorthodox pass. Crazy as hell.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback is the deflection. If you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air.
Yo, he going underneath. He going underneath. He going underneath. Oh my goodness. Every time I guard the middle, this nigga go to the outside. Then when I guard the outside, he go to the middle.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I don't hit hard enough. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't hit hard enough today. I don't know why. I don't know why you don't hit hard enough today.
Throwing on 2nd down. Newton. Wide open. Julian Edelman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Nutty as hell. I don't know why I don't hit hard enough today. I don't know why. I don't know why.
They run the draw play. This is White. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why. Don't know why. Just foul there. Oh my goodness, bruh. That's the only reason about being a fucking 70, man. They lucky as hell. They was gonna let him scramble too. He had to scramble and to throw. Yeah, that fucking scramble and to throw. Look at that. Killing my damn. Yeah, man.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll try and run it with White.
Touchdown. And they're going to hold us because their defense is a whole lot better than ours. Yes. Yes, that's how that's going to go. I love it. They can't make all these nutty ass throws, take 3 hit sticks to the fucking chest like he's fucking Superman. Yep. And they're gonna walk out with his W. That's another pick. Cam is ass. Shitty ass Cam. Shitty ass Cam. All I gotta say, boy, shitty. Shitty as fuck. You taking all these damn tackles, taking all these hits, but apparently won't give up the rock. He won't give up the rock. Not even on a damn Hail Mary this nigga run the rock. With supposed to be an automatic fumble, and he don't give up the ball. Shit crazy. Niggas, what? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this is over. This is over. Oh shit. This is fucking over. Look at that, another one. Oh my god. Now you want to give me one? Now you want to give me one, and then I don't even get to pick it up. I get to fall on it. Oh, okay. It's hilarious. Yep. Man, don't please me with foreplay over here, Madden. This nigga's over here foreplaying with me to death. Like, if you gonna give me the fucking L, then let me fucking take the L. Don't give me no foreplay, nigga. I want no foreplay. Pick up the rock. Get the block. God damn. Shit. This ass team, bruh. They are ass. Oh my God. You cannot be this bad, bruh. You cannot be this bad. You cannot be this bad. You cannot be this bad. God damn. You cannot be this bad, bruh. You cannot be this bad, bruh. You cannot be this bad. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you're this bad. I don't believe that y'all this bad. I don't believe. Motherfucker, if you fussing them out and your stats look worse than everybody else, bruh, I'm gonna personally tell the coach to get rid of this nigga. I'm gonna personally tell the coach we need to fucking get rid of our quarterback. This nigga fussing everybody else out, and watch this nigga stats be ass. I put money this nigga stats is gonna be ass. You better fucking go down, bitch. You better go down. I don't even like Cam anyways. So you already know I'm hitting this nigga with everything I got. And the ball only came out one time. Fuck out of here. Playing with me, man. Ball only come out one time. Ball only come out looking one time. We getting all these damn stops. Now we want to score. Now we want to score. We don't have no more timeouts, team. We don't have any more timeouts. Waste all the fucking timeouts going upfield. Shit like this.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were really held by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up, yo. Niggas get all these forced fumbles, smacking niggas' heads. Now all of a sudden can't nobody get the ball. Can't get no picks. Nothing like that. This shit crazy. Then when we do get takeaways, the damn offense can't move. So yeah. I'm about to go look at this nigga stats because I'm really about to get rid of this nigga. 45%. Are you serious? Are you serious? 16 for 35. Oh yeah, you about to get gone. You about to get gone. I hate to send a motherfucker packing, but I'm really about to send this nigga packing. Dead ass, you ain't even about to finish the season. I'm about to send this nigga packing for real. Never had to send a motherfucker home packing, but it's one of them niggas I'm about to send home. Ain't no reason to keep him. Ain't no reason to keep that nigga, bruh. I'm not gonna shit. If I can send this nigga home, I'm about to send him home. And he ain't even got no morale boost, like. got no morale boost. Like, what are you doing on the team? Can somebody please tell me what this nigga is doing on the team? He ain't got no morale boost. Why the fuck would they give me a damn offensive badge? I ain't seen no defensive player ever have recuperation.
see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The man they call Snacks, Damon Harrison. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Play action. Now it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. It's complete to Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
49-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
First carry now for Jordan Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's flowing like clockwork right now for them.
Pick up with 6.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 5 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's able to haul.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They'll start with the option. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Good. 33 yards that time. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Off a play action, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And that is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and a
It's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7, Jets 0.
On first down, they run with Howard. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Howard, the ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really good game right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage. This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in his first half alone as he's got a first down on that last catch. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will take over possession of the football. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. After the turnover, it's Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On play action, here's Tua. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Howard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
From the gun, it's Tua. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
First and
that was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Tua sets up to pass it. And that is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This Jets offense heading back out. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Tua now on first down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The 44-yard.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Miami Dolphins.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always back after plays, but with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
A 40-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Makes the score Dolphins 10.
Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. They go with Howard to begin the drive. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Ball carrier.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On the carry.
With just a yard on the pickup there, and it will bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tua going to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. They'll run on 1st down. Howard. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Brought in over the middle by Glenn. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Here's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Tua, a give. This is Howard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Henry Anderson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where. There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the 4th. They need a stop. Tua now on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Williams. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Thrown to Parker. Complete on the slant. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. On a delay, it's Howard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard.
Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the 4th, they need a stop. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Tua. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked down just shy of the 20.
That's good.
A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Jordan Howard, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down. It's Howard. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Miami. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Now it's Crowder. Oh, look at the juke. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And possession will switch hands. Start of the drive here, 4th quarter, and this defense looking for a stop. On 1st down, it's Howard. Quincy Wilson in on the stop.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
3rd and 8. Today's final.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
That almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football. Low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? I loved the defense.
I certainly did. Brought back the images.
Yeah. Trying to get off.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long.